21 cold solo right.
Actually, yan 25 sa 12. Ito, 16 sa 16, 40. 40 grams. Ito sa 50, di ba? 50 grams.
Hey, what's up? 21 calls for here. So, may I ask you a question like this for those coffee lovers, coffee drinkers out there? So, have you ever wondered what kind of coffee you are drinking every day, especially in the morning, in the afternoon, or even in the evening? So, in this video, I'll give you some sort of information about the types of coffee bean that you're enjoying right now. So, by that, at the end of the day, you'll have your own option what kind of coffee beans you like most. So, in according to your preference, which is better? Is that the coffee beans from the Central America or from the Southeast Asia? So, it's up to you. In this video, I'm going to give you some hint about the types of coffee beans. Let's start. We have now the Arabica coffee or the Arabica coffee beans. Arabica coffee beans, also known as the Arabian coffee, the coffee shrub of Arabia, the mountain coffee, or the Arabica coffee. So it is believed to be the first species of coffee to be cultivated and is the dominant cultivar, representing about 60% to 70% of global production or the world coffee consumption. Arabica coffee was first found in Yemen and documented by the 12th century. Coffea Arabica is called bunni in Arabic. Roasts made from Arabica beans are considered higher quality and often pricier. Why? Because Arabica beans has a refined taste and more complex. It is nearly twice the sugar as Robusta has and has a lower in caffeine content. Lower yield grows slower, so that's why Arabica coffee beans are more expensive than any other coffee species. Next, we have the Robusta. These coffee beans are the second most used coffee bean. These are what Americans are used to brewing at home and what we purchase in grocery stores. So, supermarkets are also blends with Robusta and Arabica beans too. Robusta beans contains twice as much caffeine as Arabica beans, shaped little balls instead of the typical almond shape. Beans we visualize like this. These are mainly grown in Africa and Indonesia, so they are easier to grow than Arabica beans because they can thrive in low or high altitude. However, they are still great for making espresso shots because of their deep flavor. So this type of bean holds up better when you add cream and sugar, unlike Arabica beans whose flavor tends to change. Third, we have the Liberica coffee beans. Liberica is like cousins to Arabica and Robusta. A minority and less known in the coffee world. It has less than 1% of global coffee production. Liberica coffee tree is a much stronger plant than Arabica coffee tree. Very resistant to disease and able to plant in low altitude. Known locally as Kapeng Barako or Barako coffee. Liberica beans are typically grown in the province of Batangas and Cavite. Flavor profile for the Liberica is like it's unique and it's described as smoky, nutty, floral with hints of dark chocolate, ripe berry, and spice. It is favored for its smooth aftertaste and lingering taste of rich dark chocolate, and that is Liberica.
Oh my God! Wow!
So lastly, we have the Excelsa coffee beans. Although Excelsa has been recently reclassified as a member of the Liberica family, the two couldn't be more different. It differs so much from Liberica that some members of the coffee community still think of it as a separate species. It was renamed as a genus of Liberica because it grows on large 20 to 30 feet trees like Liberica and at similar altitudes and has a similar almond-like shape. So Excelsa grows mostly in Southeast Asia and accounts for mere 7% of the world's coffee circulation. It is largely used in blends in order to give the coffee an extra boost of flavor and complexity, better affecting the middle and back palate. Excelsa is grown in Southeast Asia, so you'll be able to find numerous Vietnamese producers who also sell this type of coffee beans. By the way, Vietnamese people really love coffee. Don't hesitate to try some Vietnamese specialties if you come across them. People who tried Vietnamese Excelsa report a strong taste, especially the back palate flavor, which reminds of burnt wood. On the other hand, Excelsa generally has low acidity and oils. Excelsa has a unique taste profile, somewhat mysterious. It has a flavor of both light roast and dark roast coffee. Feels like tart, fruity, and somehow dark. And that's it. Now you have an ideas about the main types of coffee beans that you are drinking. And like I said, at the end of the day, it's your own discretion what kind of coffee you want.
If you want to watch more 21
And
Cold
that's
Soul
it.
videos, just hit
Thanks so
subscribe
much.
button and the notification bell for more updates. See you all, Kagawad.